Yo,
1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? We good. Okay. All right. We are good. We are good. We are good. We are good. So first 2 minutes trying to get it together. All right. So anyway, I was just saying, man, first off, Happy New Year's to you. It's been a hell of a thing, hell of a New Year's for me, man. This is the first podcast of the year. Again, I was saying earlier that I must tell you guys that I appreciate the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp. That shit was awesome. As a content creator and as a podcaster myself, I can appreciate when Cat said we provide a safe place for conversations to be had, man. And again, I've gotten a lot of phone calls from different people wanting to come on on my show and do a podcast and tell their truth, etc., etc., etc. And I'm just letting you know I'm with it all. If you got some truth you want to tell, holla at your boy Big Sale, man, and let's get this thing together, man. So again, I need you to go grab your friends, grab your homegirls, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. We finna get ready to get this thing cracking, man. Let's go. Get ready to get this thing cracking.
Share it with your granny on Facebook. Share it with the woke mob on Twitter. Share it with your Instagram crush. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all your support.
Let's get it.
Check this out, this your boy Warren G, and believe it or not, I get all my motorcycle and MC knowledge from my man Big Sam. FHO's HNIC. You better ask somebody. He keep it real when it comes to the motorcycle. I know. That's my kinfolk. You got to do it.
Big Cell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Hey, man, good morning to my man Retro, man. Shout out to my man Retro. He doing his thing with his podcast. What up, Vernon? No, I did not see the Cat Williams. The Cat Williams with Willie D. I got to check that out, man. And like I said, for me, the Cat Williams podcast was one of the greatest podcasts of all time, especially me being a podcaster, me providing a platform as well. And again, I will say this, anybody that wants to tell a story or tell their version of the truth, you're more than welcome to hit me up, sit down, let's talk about it, whether you're here in Atlanta, Georgia, or whether you or wherever you are, we can make it happen. So hit me up, man, if you got something to talk about on this motorcycle set or you just got something to talk about, period. All righty, man. Y'all just heard my man Warren G. I appreciate you, brother. That's my brother, man. He just gave me that drop, man. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. Let me let y'all hear that one more time. Man.
Check this out, this your boy Warren G, and believe it or not, I get all my motorcycle and MC knowledge from my man Big Sam. FHO's HNIC. You better ask somebody. He keep it real when it comes to the motorcycle. I know. That's my kinfolk. You got to do it. Church.
That part right there, mount up. What up, Emo? Out there, my man Emo Oakland. One of the greatest to ever straddle this motorcycle, man. Love you, brother, and wish you much, much success with that new chapter in your life, man. As they say, breed it up or speed it up, man. You understand me? Shout out to the king of the South too here in Atlanta. So listen, man, today's topic is about the walk, the MC walk or the count, whatever you want to call it. The MC walk or the count. Recently here in Atlanta, Georgia, at an anniversary, there was the walk or the count being done, and there was a lot of discrepancies about how to count, who got counted, who won the count, etc. And I just wanted to have a conversation about it because I've been getting so many phone calls about sale. What are the rules? What are the regulations? First off, let me describe to you what the count is really all about. The count was presented at a time, man, when we just wanted to acknowledge those who had came out and supported are the function. So the count was designed and created for those who wanted to be acknowledged that they came, they represented, and they came to show you some love. So it was a thing of honor to do the walk and to do. It's either called the walk or the count, wherever part of the region you're in, to do the walk or the count. For this one, we're gonna call it the walk. It was a thing of honor. It was also to show off the uniformity of the club, how we look. We look good. We together, the whole 9 yards. Now you have different versions of the walk. You have different versions of it. As far as to however you were raised, however you saw it to be. But the walk, let me just say this. If you're going to do the walk, it is to be done in a manner of total respect. It is to be done in a manner of high regards. And it is to never to be taken lightly or to really be something that's just played with. The walk is a serious thing for a lot of people. Okay, so when I say that, at that point, the walk is supposed to be done by the club's president or vice president. Here's what I'm going to tell you. It's that important that the walk, if you decide to do the walk, your club president and or vice president of the hosting club is supposed to be the one that's doing the counting, period. You're not supposed to have an outsider. You're not supposed to have an MC. You're not supposed to have a secondary person do your walk or your count. It is supposed to be an honor, and it is supposed to be done by the highest in the building, your highest ranking officer, i.e. the vice president or the president of that club. Okay? Who is this Facebook? You don't know real G's do no damn walk. Okay. Well, real G's did walks. They did that back in the day, and they still do it today. And if you consider Kings of the South and Rare Breed not real G's, then I don't know what else to tell you. Because at one point in time here in Georgia, shout out to my man Toby Lewis, he created a thing called the trophy jacking. It was all about trophy jacking. And really, it was nothing but to inspire the members to come out, man, and show love and to represent for the city, to put on for the city. It really was at one time. So, and it was a beautiful thing. Everybody couldn't wait to see it. But anyway, another story for another day. Anyway, whoever that is that made that comment. So let me get back to this. So it is to be done by the hosting club that's hosting the event. Now, the walk. So let me say this. So there's different avenues and different elements of the walk. You can do a general all members in the building walk. When you do all members in the building, that would consist of every member that is in that particular organization that can be counted as a participating member of that organization. Now, we all know that according to the motorcycle protocol, that if you're not a fully patched member, then you don't participate in anything, even including conversation. Okay? So therefore, you exclude yourself automatically. Your club automatically excludes color count. So somebody what this comment says, color count is acknowledged of clubs that come to your event. When I was president, it didn't matter how many came, 1 or 100. I made sure that they was acknowledged. We appreciate all for showing love. Big O deuces. There it is there. But what up, Big O? So anyway, it's color count. You want to do color count. Now, technically, your prospects have no business. If they're not a fully patched member in your organization, then they have no business even lining up to be counted. They have no business even thinking that they can be counted. And you as a member or whatever of that organization have no business allowing them to be counted. Now, that's an all members color count. Okay. You also have a on ground color count. Okay. You also have an on ground. How many members do you have on ground? Only the members that are on ground, meaning on their motorcycle, can be counted. Okay. So you got two different variations. You got the regular all members, and then you got the all members that rode their on ground. All on ground members can be color counted, and then you reward the club or the organization with the most members, either in the building or the most members on their motorcycle. And that's male and female. Okay. And again, it is something to be taken serious. It's a recognition of who came to support you. It's a recognition of the people who came to show you love, etc. So no prospects can be counted. Never can a prospect be counted. They should not be counted. They're not a fully patched member. Okay. Only fully patched members. If you're going to call it a color count, if you're going to call it a patch count, then only fully patched members can be counted, period. If they halfway in or they almost in or they got another month to go, the whole 9 yards, then no, they should not be counted. They should not even be able to line up in the line to be counted. So yeah, that answers that question. But again, more importantly, I want you to understand how important the count is. It is a recognition of said club saying, hey, we came out to support you guys. We came out to show you some love and to see us, recognize us, the whole 9 yards. Also, it stood for, hey, look, this is how we get out type of thing. We were, whether you guys were color coordinated, you guys were matching outfits, the whole 9 yards, not just your vest, but, matching T-shirts and stuff like that. It used to be a beautiful thing. It used to be a beautiful thing. So again, I just really wanted to kind of clear that up because here in Georgia, like I said, at an event we just had, at an anniversary they just had, it was some discrepancy about members being counted, and there was some discrepancy about the count, the number of people that were counted. Again, it is supposed to be done by the vice president or the president of the hosting club. So let me tell y'all this. On the Black Bike set, we have gotten so bougie and so bigger than the world type of thing that we too cool to be cool. We too cool for school, as they used to say. And you have to understand that this whole process was created and put in play, before us, and it was just really a way for us to have a good time as a family and as to function as on the set as a family, as a brotherhood, sisterhood, the whole 9 yards. So enjoy it, man. It's a beautiful thing to do. The walk, like I said, the count, the color count, that used to be what people lived for. I mean, the party really was not even officially done till after the count. Now, some states still do this. They give money. They give back money. Some states, hey, if you have 50 plus members, 25 plus members, 100 plus members, then we give you back your money that you paid to get into the event. Different things like that. They have prizes. For the most part now, it's really a trophy or a plaque to say, hey, we appreciate you, we acknowledge you, we recognize you, the whole 9 yards. Now, one of the other things that was brought to my attention and we got to tighten up on is furthest travel. Furthest travel. Okay. At any motorcycle event, you can only receive and or get the furthest travel plaque, recognition, trophy, or whatever based on you riding your motorcycle from your destination to the said destination. Not you flying in the air, not you trailering, not you, etc., and etc. If you are not on the ground, if you did not ride your motorcycle for whatever reason, I don't care, sick, time restraints or whatever, then you should not even be trying to be a part of the furthest traveled get out. And also, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some honesty and some honor amongst ourselves. It's to the point now where you got people lying about riding their motorcycle, people lying about where they came from. You got people that got IDs from Africa, but live right here in Decatur now. When it comes time for a color count, they want to pull their Africa ID out. I came in from Africa. Boy, stop. You live right around the corner and you live in Decatur. You understand what I'm saying? So that's something else, man. Let's have some honor and some decency amongst ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? And let's just keep it real with ourselves, man. We we starting to mess this thing up, man. All for a trophy or for recognition of something that you did not earn. All for, like, say, false bravado. Who is this? T. Hill says, "Are you counting the vest? That is the only thing that you should be counting is the vest. Yes, not T-shirts, not armbands, not plaques. You should only be counting vest, fully vested members. Again, not half vested, not prospects, not none of that. So you say, well, so we over here we wear armbands. Well, if that's what you wear, then hey, again, it's up to the hosting club to decide on if they're going to do that. But me personally, it should be a vest. You're at a motorcycle, you're at a motorcycle event. But I'm just saying, again, let's start showing ourselves some respect and some love and keeping it real with ourselves when it comes to participating in these things. We're starting to get to the point now where people are lying for a trophy. They're lying for recognition. And when it's time to do the count, man, get your people together, line up and get it done. Normally, every club has a theme song that they walk to, whatever it may be. I'm pretty sure Rare Breed is their thing. If it ain't live, it ain't Breed, or Breed Up or Speed Up, and the Kings got they got the T.I. and Welcome to Kings of the South, the whole 9 yards, and that's their song, and that's their time for them to celebrate, and that's their time for them to say, look, man, we here, we in the building. And let me say this: the attitude of your club at that time, when it's y'all time to walk, all eyes are on you, and you should be feeling you and your club members should be feeling like you guys are the baddest thing in the building. It ain't no disrespect to nobody else. You're supposed to be feeling yourself. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself. You're supposed to be letting the world know that if you're not a part of this vest right here, if you're not wearing this vest right here, then you ain't shit. Period. It ain't no disrespect to the people that's not wearing the vest. It's just how we supposed to be feeling when it comes to this color count thing, and that's another thing too, man. Stop taking shit so personal, man. Y'all getting to the point now where you can't even say, if you make a statement like Kings of the South, we the baddest thing in Atlanta. You're supposed to feel that way. Rare Breed, ain't nothing hotter than a Rare Breed. However they say it, you're supposed to feel that way. That ain't no disrespect to you or your club or whatever. Your club is supposed to be the shit to you. Period. And that's just what it is, man. You're supposed to feel good about your club. What up, Country? My man Country down the pound in the building. Another one of the legends. Another one of the great motorcycle riders of all time. So, that's just is what it is. So understand this, man. When FHO come through, when we come through, I don't give a fuck what club you in. You can't fuck with FHO. FHO is the baddest motorcycle riding family organization, that ever existed. Don't nobody ride harder or badder than a motherfucking FHO. Period. I said it, I ain't taking it back. You know what I'm saying? You can take it how you want to take it. Period. But again, every club should feel that way. When you with your club, when you out motorcycling, you're supposed to feel that love. You're supposed to have that love, and you're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel like nobody else is bigger, badder, or greater. And there's nothing wrong with that. Have that attitude and wear it, say it with your chest, wear it on your chest the whole 9 yards. But when it comes to the color count, again, you don't have to put members in there to lie if you don't have enough, or if you don't have enough people on board to get down, then you just don't have enough people to get down. My man Country said half the time we don't even walk, even when we know we the biggest at the annual. It really ain't that serious. Our president is greater than a trophy. And I got you, Country. But what I'm saying is, the color count and the walk used to be fun, brother. It used to be the shit. We couldn't wait to do it. And we done got so grown now to where, man, we ain't worried about that shit. It's not about, it's not about any of that. It's strictly about having some fun, man. It's our time to shine. Let's shine. Let's show them how we get out, i.e., whether it be down the pound. Let's show them how down the pound get out, man. We up in this thing, man. We done spent money on T-shirts. We done spent money getting here. We done got here safely, man, and we brotherhood at this level, man. So check us out. It ain't about, it's just a lot of bragging and bravado going on, man. To me, that's totally unnecessary now where we at. But I get it. I get it. If that ain't what your club do, that's just not what your club do. But again, what I want to stress too is that the importance of the count is that if you guys are going to do the count, presidents and or VPs at the least are the ones that of the hosting club should be the ones doing the count. Because again, these people came to see you. These people came to represent for you and your organization. And it should be that important to you if you decide to do the count to recognize and acknowledge them. You feel what I'm saying? Now, again, a lot of people, we've gotten to the point now where a lot of people be like, man, come on with that shit. Come on with that shit. And 9 times out of 10, it's the motherfuckers that came to the party who barely motorcycle. They only came, to be seen the whole 9 yards. This is a ritual. The color count and the walk is a ritual. It's a part of the event. And if you motorcycle, then you understand that. Period. This ain't, you done got cool. You've been hollering at little mama in the corner. And you been over there lying to her. Now the lights is on and she really get to see what you look like. Now you're mad. Hey, man, fuck this shit. Let's get back to the party. No, you just want to get back to lying. That's what you want to get back to doing. You want to get back to keeping her in the dark. But anyway, I'm just saying, man, it was just a part of the thing, man. And back in the day, we couldn't wait to do it, man. And I just think now we've gotten so grown with ourselves that we just, it's just killing the fun, period, all the way around the board. They have taken the fun out of it. The walkthrough was so much fun. And I'm telling you, it used to be that way. It just used to be a fun thing, man, to recognize and, look it up. We did our thing. So again, man, if we're going to walk, so people call me, let me sum this thing up. Okay. It was brought to my attention that the walk was not done right here in Georgia, and people were asking, what are the rules? And it's real simple. Fully vested members only. The club should not be trying to sneak in members, sneak in prospects, doing this and doing that. And again, you have different variations. You can do all patches in the building, all of the patches in the building, or you can do on ground only. All of the members of your club that's on ground is what we're celebrating and acknowledging, because really that's the true part of motorcycling. Unless you're a SC, then you not being on your motorcycle at a motorcycle event is kind of defeating the purpose. What's that? I know it was raining, it was cold, it was in the middle, and I got you. It is what it is. We know that some events, being on the ground is a very hard thing to do, sometimes. So I got you. Let me see. Somebody said read Facebook. Let me see, because I don't have Facebook up in front of me. That's not what's popping up. Let me see some of the comments. Don't forget the phone lines is open as well, 424-242-2355. If you want to call in and add to this subject, or you have something that you really want to say. The phone lines are open. Hold on one second. Let me see. Facebook. Read Facebook, nigga. Is the comment. I ain't gonna say who that's from. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, hold on. The comment is read Facebook. The walk is okay. What up, Miss Showtime? We were just talking about you last night. There go my girl. That's what they told me to read the comment. The walk is one of the strongest traditions at the bike dance, at bike dances from day one of the motorcycle set. That's what I'm talking about. That's from a legendary great. Miss Stick with it. I see what you got to say, because you were the one they say fuck the count up. But anyway, that's another story for another day. All right, I hate to disagree, but armbands should be counted. Okay, somebody was talking about armbands. I don't see. Okay, I'm only getting so many comments. Anybody that again, if you want to call in or be on the show, hit me up, man. Let me know. Let me know, and I can add you to the show. The show is open. Scott Robert, doing it don't make it right. And if we're using the logic of being seen or represented, our organization would never be seen in that light, because our SC still doesn't break that original tradition. Okay, I'm missing something. A takeover is just that, a takeover. Be proud if your club can represent in that way. Chipper Edwards, we have the whole world with the boot on our neck. When we with our brothers doing motorcycle shit, the boot is removed. Enjoy that time. Keisha Dickens, question, should you be on the motherfucking ground? Again, you got different counts. You can do an all vest count, or you can do a all vested members on the ground. On ground count, or all members in the building count. So that's up to you. Thick with it. Won't you call in, Thick with it? Won't you send me the link? Well, you need to come on the screen because they say you fucked the count up, and I wasn't gonna say that, but since you on this morning, you know I don't like to blindside nobody. But they say your mathematical skills are straight garbage. You understand me? I'm just saying. Walk even if you don't have the biggest numbers. Show your pride and your patch. That part right there. West on Iron. Let's see. What is the number? Hold on. Here we go. The number is 424-242-2355. It's the number. Let me put it across the bottom of the screen. My bad. The call-in number is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. 424-242-2355. Country says the problem is some clubs with 25 members and 24 of them is in the cars. They win over a club with 20 on the ground. It ain't what it used to be all the way around. And I totally disagree. I totally agree, Country, my bad. I totally agree. I disagree with but again, if they do that kind of count, if the count is saying, hey, we're counting all members, period, on ground or not on ground, then you know that up front, and that should be stated. Well, let's be clear. Once I started the count and doing my thing, I had fucked up the count after I had people in my ear, people counting with me and people saying things plus drinking. It all didn't make. So when we were told to stop counting and the DJ to stop the music, it threw everything off and I stopped counting. Yeah, again, you feel me? Blame it on the alcohol. My girl Thick with it. I love you, man. Y'all got to get ready, man. We finna crank back up this adult 100 conversation too. Adult conversation 100, man. And we finna get this thing back cracking. So it is what it is. But again, stop trying to steal the fun, man. Stop trying to steal the joy, and be honest with yourself, man. If you know you haven't rode no motherfucking motorcycle, quit going up for the furthest travel. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you, club, something. Let me tell y'all something. The most disrespectful shit that you can do. I want y'all to get close. Everybody get close. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all motherfuckers walk. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all walk. Hold on.
Damn. It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
All right, let me say this, man. Let me say this, because y'all so disrespectful with this shit right here. This shit has got to stop. This shit has gotten out of control. I promise you, it has. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna swing on my Soul Brothers because they did it one year too. And Soul Brothers, if you're listening, all you MCs, if you're listening. Period. If you in an MC and you hosting an anniversary, stop this disrespectful ass shit. Stop giving the furthest travel on ground a goddamn 8 feet tall trophy. Stop giving the furthest travel on ground a damn 6 feet tall. Stop giving the furthest on ground a trophy anyway. Period. If you gonna show some love and if you gonna do some justice, give a motherfucker a $50 gas card or a $25 gas card or something, man. Y'all be so disrespectful with that goddamn with that long distance furthest travel. You give a nigga done travel, excuse me for the N-word, I'm sorry. A person done travel fucking 2,500 miles to come to your event, and then you want him on the goddamn freeway going home with a trophy sticking out both sides of his motorcycles. Stop that bullshit, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a caller. Call and state your name. Where you calling from?
MC Pooh, man. ATL, man.
Poohdooski, what up, baby? What's happening, baby? What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Good morning. Happy New Year to you.
Hey, Happy New Year to you, too, as well, brother. You all right over there?
Hey, man. Hey, live my best life. I ain't going back and forth with
As
these
you
people.
should. What you got going on, Pooh?
Hey, man, as a MC, man, I've been MCing parties long time, man. And with the color count for me, I like for me in the crowd to count people. And of course, I'm going to shoot my jokes as we count. That's my time, to shine. And, I see something that's wrong or something that's funny, that's sexy. I'm going to call it out. That's how I do it, brother.
So you saying you're saying from being the MC of the party perspective, that's the time when you get to really just have your fun and have a good time.
Oh yeah. Because sometimes people new, excited, don't know if they co-ed, don't know if they milk. That's what I'm gonna call it out. That's what I'm gonna call it out.
You said they don't know if they all male co-ed. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know if they ride.
They
don't know if they ride or nothing. They just I'm talking about in the building.
They just in the building, man. In the way, man. And then I love the ones that come up, because they're going to be with their club, but they ain't got full pets yet. I'm like, not yet. You ain't ready yet. Go stand over there. You still in the hood. You ain't ready yet.
And I'm going to tell y'all something. What we need to start doing is just disqualifying the club. If you let one of your prospects jump in line to be counted, then y'all should just be disqualified. Go on, sit on to the side. So when y'all, yeah, 0 is your number. You know what I'm saying?
People be excited, and and that's their first part, and don't know that, But as far as me, when I do color count, it has to be, all your patches have to match. You ain't gonna come out there with no T-shirt on until, even though I know you're in that club, but to keep it fair, you should have had your colors on.
That part right there, man.
100.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I gotta tell y'all don't even know. This is Pooh Man. Again, one of the ATL legends right here on the set, man. Also one of the great MCs. He's an MC plenty of parties, man. So you got to hear his frustration. I hear you, Pooh Man. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, man. Walk lightly on this Furthest travel, man, because I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit, Pooh.
Yeah, well, Furthest travel, I'm not frustrated. I asked the president or the VP, how do you want to do Furthest travel?
Yeah.
And they tell me, hey, however they got here, hey, that's up to the president and the VP. Mm-hmm. That's on you.
Yeah.
Now, bro, I went to a party in Chicago.
Okay.
DJ Dirty is my witness. And they did Furthest travel. I was on my bike. And they did Furthest travel. However many necessarily got that, I couldn't be mad at it. But they gave it to some other dude out of California that flew to the party.
Oh no, I got one.
I was like, hey, I'm here to
one better for you than that. I've been to a party. I was at a motherfucking party, and the nigga from Furthest Travel won from Hawaii.
Hey, that was some hell of a ride he did.
Yeah, the dude from Furthest, he was from Hawaii. His ID was Hawaii. He had a Hawaii ID, and they gave him Furthest Travel. And I say, bro, you do know. I don't give a fuck if he got 7 motorcycles. He can't ride from Hawaii to here. It's just he still came to Furthest. Oh, okay, well, y'all, And again, like Pooh Man said, it's at the discretion of the hosting club. So.
Yeah, but hey, brother, he was on a ferry and he sat on his motorcycle on that ferry as they came across the sea.
Okay.
So them sea miles count, sales.
Okay, I mean, listen, man, if he had that motherfucker sideways on the ferry, they goddamn it, if he had that new motorcycle that you can put the jet ski things on there, Sel, you know what, Sel, you are wrong, Sel. You can't knock a nigga from Hawaii winning Furthest travel in I think we was in Dallas or somewhere. So Sel, you is wrong. So you owe him an apology. So to the dude from Hawaii that won Furthest travel, my apologies, bro, for really calling you a non-riding piece of shit from taking the truck, because there was a female there that had rode. So I believe we were in. I want to say we were in Dallas or where was we at? Was it Louisiana? Yeah. Anyway, a female had rode from Seattle, Washington. Okay, but this dude I think was from Hawaii. And they gave it to him. They gave it to the. And I had another incident where we was in Florida, and Doc J rode from California to I want to say Jacksonville or Tampa, but then there was a dude that claimed he rode from somewhere, and his bike wasn't outside, and nobody, he ain't even got no pictures of no journeys. No, he ain't. Doc, you ain't got no gas receipt. You ain't got nothing to prove that you rode your motorcycle, but you got keys. Oh man, it's been some ugly situations.
It's just horrible. It's hard. But what was for me? I'm not gonna say the club name. You know what I'm saying? But I rode up to Minnesota, and I cut my trip short just to come back down there because DJ Dirty was DJing down in Chicago. So I said, I'm coming down there field with Dirty. I'm out on the road. It was my first time riding ever that far. So I like, I'm gonna ride. I'm my fire. I'm my fire 285. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm shooting back down that deal with Dirty and the club and all that and whatever. But it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, man.
Hey man, well look here, Pooh, man. We appreciate the love, man. Thank you for calling in, bro.
Hey, don't forget, now you miss a Monday, you miss a lot now.
Hey man, Monday night at the Regulators Clubhouse, man. Give him the address, Pooh.
Hey man, you know what it is over there on J Boom, man.
J Boom, man. Y'all go holler at
2061 J Boom, man.
2061 J Boom, man, on Monday night, bike night over there at the Regulators, man. Love you, brother. Can't wait to see you.
Hey man, everybody happy New Year and be prosperous.
That part right there, man. My man MC Pooh, man, in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, doing this. Let me say this too, though. Y'all ready for some more bullshit? I was at a party, man. Unfortunately, I was there to host the party, so I had all my stuff. So I did not ride my motorcycle, okay? But I've been to a party where the furthest travel was 17 miles away. Anyway, that's another story for another day. Anyway, man, let's get this color count. Let's get back to having fun with the color count, man. Let's get back to having fun, man. And again, furthest travel. Stop with the bullshit with the furthest travel. Stop it. Stop giving the furthest travel a 2 feet trophy, a 4 feet trophy, a 8 feet trophy. I think Soul Brothers gave a nigga one year a 17-foot tall trophy for furthest travel. Soul Brothers, Arizona, Bread and them, y'all better cut that shit out, man. Them are my brothers, I love it. And again, we going to this year. We going to Soul Brothers this year. Also, my girl Keisha Dixon got a West Coast ride. She's asking all females. She wants to pull up with 50 or 60 all females for Rare Breed anniversary in June. So get with Keisha Dixon on that. I'll be helping her with that as well. Don't forget, Sarge got his I-10 to the end. It's so much motorcycling going on right here. You have no excuse. You feel me? Get your weight up, get your health right, get your motorcycle right, man. Let's ride this motorcycle this summer. But if you're going to do the color count, presidents, VPs, MCs, whatever you decide to do, man, respect the color count. Have some fun. Enjoy yourself, man. And let's get this thing back on point, man. What we got right here? Chippers say August 18th to the 20th. Put the Nashville flock on your calendar. We turning super up this year. Lock Nashville. We have a surprise. There it is there. Reginald Hampton say, fact, Pooh Man should have got that joint. What up with the DJ Dirty in the building, man? I don't even know what part of the world you could possibly be in right now. You are the hardest working man in show business right now, man. So I'm proud of you, brother. Keep doing your thing. I love you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Again, love y'all. Love, peace, hair grease. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
Share it with your granny on Facebook. Share it with the woke mob on Twitter. Share it with your Instagram crush. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all your support.
There it is there, man. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Tell a friend, FHO, we in the building. I love y'all, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let me leave y'all one more time with my partner, man.
Check this out, this your boy Warren G, and believe it or not, I get all my motorcycle and MC knowledge from my man Big Sam. FHO's HNIC. You better ask somebody. He keep it real when it comes to the motorcycle. I know. That's my kinfolk. You got to do it. Church.
Yo, man, it's your boy Big Sarge from Florida.
There it is there.
Let's chop the Soul Brothers, man. Y'all know how I get down. I'm always listening to my man Big Sale from FHO Podcast Radio. He keep it motorcycling.
What up, y'all? This Big Punch from the motherfucking candy shop. We chilling over here with Big Sale, man, the FHONICKEMMY, man, you know what I mean? All in alphabets, man. About to get all that shit going. Holla.
Yo, this is Visions by Cinnamon Smiles. If I'm not advertising, networking, or promoting for you, I'm tuned in to FHO Radio with Big Sale, shouted.
Big Sell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Say, man, that's my time. I want you guys to enjoy your day. You know that I love you and there's nothing you can do about it, man. And again, man, let's prepare for one of the greatest riding seasons of all times, man. Whether you ride 10 miles or whether you ride 10,000 or whether you ride 100,000, man, do it in love. And do it your way. Quit letting people tell you how to motorcycle. Quit letting people tell you if you don't have this plaque or that plaque or this patch or that patch, then you ain't motorcycle. So as always, in closing, fuck Big Sale and fuck what Big Sale talking about. We gone, man.
The Chosen.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
That time I got that heat, let's go.
Greg Street in the building. I'm riding with my homie Big Sale. FHO Radio, the podcast with the FHO NIC. Big Sale, Lil Debo, aka the Brown Eminem. Coast to coast. On the mics. Fast Harleys only. Get with it.